Abuzia Dr. Paa Kwesi Nduom uhunu ha as obi a Ghana for anto aba ama na amana Ghana president titika na bamu yebu ewa abrabom. Abuzia, I mean, look at before, after. Now you get my point. And chair no open letter to the Ghana president or say Ghana president and Addo say Ghana beyond aid. Even time and our campaign could one of kind of the mantra back on.
The change in our fortunes will only happen when our economy improves. Since I became president, I've been advocating for a Ghana, indeed an Africa beyond aid.
But it looks like Addo kind of a slogan keke. You know, vim na ese dia dinechino. That vim na hira chen capito 3 because of that in the open letter be by or train some no more feelings and Addo ye ebeboa about Ghana no at least the Ghana beyond aid mantra no. It will mean something. And me read it through and I'm say okay. It's very important. Some of the normal wakikan will know. Abuja is spot on ankasa. So today we are going to look at the open letter to the Ghana president because if you remember, a black watcher something similar. You talk about this about who be money ajeho, and then Paa Kwesi Nduom the second one about well, if you money ajeho, if you sweat in your home. The young one letter so. The full letter and Ghana web post 2 years. What start here? Our addressing His Excellency and Addo Dankwa correct. Jubilee House Accra, dear Mr. President. Hono, who dear na we are going to trouble territory. And Abuzua church and in some people, the head they know Ghana beyond aid. My recommendations to walk the talk. So to him, it looks like Addo is just talking. The group said, you know, you want to mean what you are saying now. Well, this is exactly what you need to do. And now say, you know, or China dreams will say, okay, we can do better than what you're already doing. Let me start saying, Stephen, the battle screen as well. Ghana Beyond Aid is a vision put forth by your administration. You have articulated this forcefully and pushed it in presentations to Ghanaian citizens. You have also stood your ground on this with foreign leaders, particularly those from the Western divide of global governance. Many have hailed it and bought into it as a very necessary agenda. Abuzia Paa Kwesi Nduom chere say na what dey there ye ebeboa obi a okwa outside the krana Ghana beyond aid oma outside leaders no kora hu say we mean business but what bona boss we you know so what be dey talk akra yenko ho. Recently though the vision seems to be fading and does not find expression in formal presentations such as the budget and your own speeches at home and abroad. It is time to light some fire under this vision and make it real. Addo vision in there because I was joining I can say Paa Kwesi Nduom and everything now. Ghana beyond aid, that's na ya be a solid. Then you bet me you bet the outside world and say can say we can sustain ourselves. And they said that was what NPP was going for until say coronavirus by and then it derailed everything and then almost readjust and all that. So that's Ghana beyond aid, It doesn't matter which political party you belong to. It's a good thing. Because imagine say if you beat me no man here be work within Ghana. Abuja anyhow. But Abuja then letter one some more church but in that letter on my 11 pointers. Messiah 10. 11 pointers here. Nana do this one to him a beboa na fade Ghana beyond aid, I mean something. Now, in his words, it will look real and it will make Addo walk the talk. Hey, talk the walk. Yeah. Point number 1 in that 11 pointers, all infrastructure contracts signed by the state must have a minimum 25% of value go to an indigenous Ghanaian and his or her enterprise. Or this is Ghana infrastructure, CACC, you built the buildings, you car quine, railways, and you so Addo best sign contract with other companies to do that here. And so at least pay any contract, 25% of that contract, and so at least we are called to Ghanaian business. At least Ghana for more Ghana or Musbet made that exact same job. Not the 75, if say any China for any area, 75 you go to China for. And if that happens, what the indigenous Ghanaian now what Ghana what business are a bit me. Point number 2. All cocoa roads and projects funded by Cocoa Board must be given to indigenous Ghanaians and their companies. Okay, that is the thing. The whole idea isn't really ways to fix Ghana. It's more like I can say Nanado Ghana beyond aid, no more no Phyllis and Nanado ya a bebuamasa Ghana beyond aid, I mean something. And then what I say, all cocoa projects funded by Cocoa Board, Ghana Cocoa Board, or control cocoa, the sales in the Cocoa Board projects are funding as at least a go to, local businesses here, dealing in at least, cocoa and agriculture, a bebua, not just giving the Cocoa Board funded projects, to foreign individuals and now foreign companies. What companies were Ghana at least a bit miabua. If that happens now, that also goes into Ghana beyond aid, which means that we don't need any other people, to come do the things we are doing, for us. We can do it ourselves. Point number 3, ban completely the importation of chocolate, soft drinks, fruit juices, fruits, poultry, and meats. Now, it looks like a Paa Kwesi Nduom now, okay, Canada. Or see, young bandy BPR when it comes to chocolate, because the chocolate angle, that is solid. Your bandy chocolate are fine because Ghana, I think, that we are the second producers of, major producers of cocoa. And upon say a second major, we are seeing we are still importing chocolates from, other countries. But we have chocolate companies in Ghana. So why don't we, at least help them, fund them, give them some kind of, say task cuts to say, funding, say, you may do. Near one, your money is solid because say when it comes to chocolate, you are thinking Switzerland. Swiss chocolate, the cocoa is on for every Africa. So why can't we, Abusia, some points in the manager who ban completely the importation of chocolate, soft drinks. Soft drinks is I think I'm a comfy Kalipu, and I just had a friend. Abusia, a comfy drinks. You see, I'm out for a tasty business here, come a card. That shows the bit me, the Ghana. So if the company is being more Ghana, and also I know Sakasapreku joy industries yebi. So why don't we all, help those companies in Ghana and then stop the importation of it? Because you remember Nanado say, Ghana muya den COVID-19 and a Russian-Ukrainian war, and then the Russian embassy of Ghana. They let a buy a chair no more Ghana for import to the back Ghana. Ghana from which right now, Russia has nothing to do with it. They came with receipts. That shows you that Vladimir Putin and Kofunia. So if Ghana wants to blame the economy on something, it should be coronavirus, fine, but not Russian-Ukrainian war. So that was there. And then I say, ban completely soft drinks, chocolate, fruit juice. I think that's animal rating a bit maybe do a Ghana. Poultry and then meats. Imagine, Ghana have big poultry farms, but we put him to the point. Ban the importation of rice and sugar. Yeah, yes, a Commander Sugar Factory. I think this is almost setting up with a function of because according I think it's a Mahama pencil and a South factory nearby. And I feel I think we video be Mahama Echrese. Sakwa Commander Factory, they had a plan so on basic factory first. And then see how on basic the sugar cane, big ones, me extracting soon to get more sugar from, and then turn it into a proper sugar factory or Ghana. A baby was several, not very hunya say be import to sugar.
$200 and something million, almost $300 million worth of sugar every year. And they say, you bet me see factory, Nyankasa, you produces sugar nibi. Send a bear, you bet say forex dollars now, you they call amanone echo crash sugar ebano. And I said, look, you're a mistake. And the first thing, won't see factory in see home. Near who's a factory no home. Now, you see factory near now, your pebbles are near the farmers, no. Now, farmers then produce sugar cane to the factory.
So, if we can get that Commander Factory running and going, and then, get other ones similar like that one now, we don't need to import sugar anymore. And then, also rice. We have the resources in Ghana, a bit me building the, rice farms and all that in Ghana. And if we have the land, we can at least cultivate rice. Import rice and then sugar. So that point from Paa Kwesi Nduom, that was also solid. And then the next point I see immediately ban the serving of any imported food or drink at all state functions. All state sponsored functions they say Ghana at 50. No man, because state in the Yeah, cutting sword because cutting sword in the NPP government yeah they hopa. Abuja sa normal everything state adie bia no. Yam banning imported foods. Abuja ye nyim film kora because the state in this kind say quote to Ghana for now. At least they are doing the exact same thing now. Obi or US aye adia Ghana. Common toothpaste wheat. Russia-Ukraine war yes wheat are short to Ghana. We have wheat farms in Ghana, but still now the money is not going into that Ghanaian farmer now or better cultivated and as what we have wheat, is going to Ukraine. And that becomes very difficult. If the government in here all champion, Ghana beyond aid, send this card to other countries abroad. You get the point of Paa Kwesi, It makes very important sense, Akasa. Next one. School feeding programs must only use locally produced foods and drinks. Yeah. Say school feeding program and Addo, SHS, free SHS, school feeding. Who here say a day imported kind of saying calipo cross Ghana. You have to say fruit juice, foreign land. Not Ghana, foreign. They say US, Europe. Yam banning from the school feeding program. Now you do so Ghana. So bolo Koran man Korana better than say pineapple juice. You do flavor now without pineapple. What you say? That and I think he has a point also there. And then the next point was it take firm steps to ensure indigenous Ghanaian control, ownership of the financial sector, banking, insurance, investment, pension, and others at all levels. Now, when we are talking about the banking sector now, I don't know what bank, I don't know if it's a GN bank or something, so I think at that point, or but at least that makes sense. But the financial sector in Ghana, isn't that controlled already by Ghanaians and foreign land for I'm not into banking, investment, and as if those more qualified can at least explain that one. Comment section as well. Next point, all professional services agreements, architectural, technology, financial, etc. must have at least 25% indigenous Ghanaian participation. That is more like the first point to make it, So at least 25% when it comes to agriculture, technology, finance, because all of these sectors, you work Ghana for you be Ghana. If at least the government say or the humanity be outsiders at least 25%, 1/4 of the funding and escape be free mabano. At least another all the consideration, it should go to the Ghanaian Ghana na yebino. That's I think he has a point there. Next point, all new and renewed concessions for gold, bauxite, oil and gas, diamond, timber must have minimum of 25% indigenous Ghana ownership. This one's a very solid point because we hear Ghana, it looks like everything in Ghana will be somehow is morofo foreigners just a properties for Ghana even more than the Ghanaians Ghana because you go to your tree you see your tongue almost in your tongue adie bia ye Ghana die bia na busia Ghana ankasa percentage we me very little. It's very sad. And then I think let me read you be say Kwesi practice say Ghana your earnings from gold Ghana won 3%. Say you get 3%. Very difficult to answer. And then we have all these natural resources, gold, bauxite, diamond, all of these things. Me see a team tier from oil, crude oil for free. Still, it's very sad and but it is what it is. And I actually say at least a minimum of 25% of Saudi waiting Ghana for NB. If that happens now, Ghana beyond aid, it will make sense. That I get. Next point, the digitalization agenda must be placed firmly, 100% in the hands of indigenous Ghanaians and their companies. Yeah, this specific point in the Eric Pope who are best. You see, that digitalization agenda, we are Ghana, software engineers, creating good and app, services and our platforms are a bit things are way easier than whatever, what you say, but Ghana we don't have that. We don't want that. We don't trust in the Ghanaians, At least not even Ghana, New Ghana. When we are talking about this specific topic, I can go about 30 minutes into this because, for example, Eric Pope, for example, Kofi Addo in an interview, that guy used to work at Google. Imagine this. Mekala's conversation be have your core Ghana to bring actually new ideas to help build the economy in a more digitalized format. Say see how I can say but we ase para cry about on online. Just say and then when it comes to this you see that's the thing now sometimes in the video no you're going to attack fashion because what kind of na feel about do point to be so that point at least your Ghana for qualified people not just in Ghana but Ghanaians outside here at least omono betimi aboa omo betimi creating new with the help of the government because nippon betimi atena fan say USA Europe create a platform ebeboa Ghana spend on one sika diaba Obeba pitch it to a Ghanaian minister, an MP, and not even the vice president himself. Obetra him, and then the vice president because of friendly power to him, no any technological aspect. Make us as any power of an abano. Now drink could nipa be what created the app no. Obesha diano with mere value saying no a boycott no. The next thing you will see is say or study the system and then try to get people to build that exact same system and that will never work because the planning they go into that system you are not part of it. So what I want next point like I said if I keep talking about this specific topic I will show you next topic give full rights and recognition to Ghanaians who by necessity have become citizens of other countries to vote, be employed by the state and compete for elective offices. Yeah, I don't know they hard me pass. So imagine say but we has a Ghana card, we no be here. Yeah, you Ghana card, your Ghana passport, and then if they can vote in this one. Yeah, you Europe, USA, Canada, wherever in Ghana, we should also have a way to vote. Nan conquer certain be over Ghana because of voters ID card. So that restriction into just say SMP, what you say. So that's the point in the I think that is where he's going with it. But I thought that before now bit me vote too. So when busy I still vote is then. I don't know say if that is real and I say it's not but based on your watch at least to me say if you're outside you can't vote in Ghana's elections, you can't compete in elective offices like me MP unless or Ghana. So I think at that point, so the amount in the diaspora, they will agree. And I read it to the end of the letter now. I say, will this hurt? Initially, yes. But eventually, we will be a better country, one whose citizens can aspire to prosperity with confidence. I would appreciate the opportunity to discuss the recommendations further. Presented, Your Excellency, for your consideration, Paa Kwesi Nduom. I was saying Paa Kwesi Nduom letter, I think that you're very solid with the points now we're making. Maybe who will do a comment section as well, because I think that with this, this one, the whole letter is targeted to Ghana beyond aid. Not how to face Ghana, not how to get the economy booming. At least, it can help the economy boom. But that was not the point. This whole thing is about Ghana beyond aid. No matter mantra, it will mean something. It will have some balls. Yeah. Paa Kwesi Nduom, I was here in a video, Tap send number 1 app about me is send this car to Africa. Ghana for free. Free. Or Europe, USA, Canada. Now person ya proper app about me use reliable. We bet me send this car to Momo account to Ghana and that bank account to directly abusia. You hear a tap send. Kwa Apple App Store and Google Play Store na koko download. O download na we use there send this car for the first time but code Magraheb shame. E be bisa baby for code. Unya bo code ni shame na depending on baby awono. Esnya chewska for free. Umpe we na peden. Short video in the end video.
Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush and for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover aye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come abusu ya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Abusia no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. Na me hu adwen comment section ase o. Tell me again abusia. Adios.